What's up everybody, welcome to Hustle with Drew. I am Drew. In today's video, I'm gonna talk about the best iPad photo booth software available. Of course, this is all in my own opinion, but let me tell you guys, we do about 50 events a month and around 40 to 50 events a month, and we only use this software. So let's just get right into it. The software that we use is Luma Booth. Luma Booth is great for a handful of reasons. Let me get into it. The first reason is I love that you can design the template on the iPad. You don't need to go on your computer, make it on Photoshop or Canva, then go to whatever back end on your computer to set up your event on your computer. You basically do everything on the iPad. I love that because I can do that on the road. You know, if we're at an event and we need a change, I can literally just open it up and change it on spot. So that right there, that flexibility to do that is awesome. Yes, you are limited to the design as far as like what fonts you can use and all that stuff, but to me that's just, whatever they say, water under the bridge, or I don't even know what's saying, but we haven't had an issue with how limited the software is as far as template making. But let's go and talk about what we absolutely love, and that is the experiences. So Luma Booth will let you do 4 different experiences. One is just basically a regular photo. So you can set it to do 3 photos, you can set it to take 1 photo, that's all on you, you can customize it. The next experience is Gifs. So what a GIF is, we like to set ours to 3 photos. It'll take 3 photos and then put it into like a little video file, show the first photo, show the second photo, then the third photo, and then that right there is the GIF. And then the third option is Boomerang. What a Boomerang is, it's like a quick little 5 to 7 seconds. And again, you can change how long it does the recording for the GIFs and video. But we like to set ours, I think, 5 seconds. So within those 5 seconds, the people at the party will move, and then when it's done, it'll put that in a loop. So it's like that, like that. So that's what the Boomerang option is. And then the last option is video recording. Basically just records video, obviously with the sound. And this is great for like events, if, like weddings. That's where we see this used the most. People will leave like a message for the bride and groom. But it's probably the least popular one out of all the 4. The most popular one used obviously would be the photo, then the Boomerang option, and then the GIF, then the video. So that is great, that is huge. There are filters that you can use after the guests take the photos, which is really neat. That's a very huge upsell. There's a Glam Filter, which is really popular now. I think it was made popular by Kim Kardashian or her family. It's kind of like a black and white looking filter that kind of smooths your skin out. There's digital props. This is huge because it really plays on the whole digital photo booth aspect. The fact that there's filters, there's props, there's really no need for a prop table anymore. You can really just get away with not having prop table. So if your guests ask for it, you can let them know hey, it's a digital booth. There are props built in. So you can get away with not even having a prop table if you don't want one. We have some for our company available, but we upcharge for that. So if they want props, that's $50. What else does it have? Oh, there's a new thing that is huge for Luma Booth. It's called artificial green screen, AI green screen. So basically what that is let's say I'm a guest right now, right? This is the iPad. I take a photo, I'm like this. What it does, it'll crop out my background, which would be this brown thing here, the plant, and then the storage bin. And what it will do is it'll basically crop everything out and use whatever file I have uploaded into the software. So if I wanted a picture of Mike Tyson behind me or a bunch of Mike Tyson faces, I take the photo and then it'll crop everything out, and then what you'll see behind me is Mike Tyson's face. So I don't know why I said Mike Tyson, but yeah, this is huge. We've literally, you guys, they introduced this a few weeks ago, and we've been upselling this to everyone that has been hiring us that didn't want to pay for a backdrop. We offered the AI green screen for $50. That saves the customer money, and that saves us time, and we make money off of it. It saves us time because putting up a backdrop, that takes time. Breaking it down, that takes time, and the customer feels like they're getting, obviously their photos are gonna look better than no backdrop, and they're paying half the price. So that's huge. Let's talk about, I skipped something. What is great about Luma Booth is you get an online gallery. So after every photo is taken, it gets uploaded to a gallery where all of the photos, GIFs, Boomerang video clips, they all get shared to that gallery. And this is great for your customers because that's something that they can have for the future. I don't exactly know how long they keep the photos on the gallery, but I've heard people that have events done like 4 years ago and their galleries are still there. So don't take my word on it, but they'll definitely be there for a good enough time. Let's talk about the price. So the price of Luma Booth is $20 a month on the App Store, but what is great about that is you get to use 2 different iPads simultaneously throughout that month. So let's just say you have 2 events at the same time, you have one iPad and another iPad, you can literally run different events and you can use them every single day for that whole month. There's no restrictions. A lot of other iPad softwares, they'll charge you per event or their monthly service will be a lot higher. And I love Luma Booth too. I should have mentioned this before the price, but Luma Booth will also let you do 360 booth events. Example, my buddy Rex, he has a YouTube channel. He makes a lot of videos just giving information out specifically about the industry. I'll leave Rex's YouTube channel in the description. Please give him a follow, subscribe, let him know that Drew sent you. But yeah, so Rex uses his iPad, or I believe Rex uses his phone. So you can run your 360 photo booth from your phone, just have Luma Booth built in, and you have your 360 setup. You have Luma Booth will actually do that. That is included. But Rex is doing high-end events. His customers are like, I think he did an event for Galaxy, the soccer team. He's done a bunch of corporate events. So that just gives you an idea of how legit and how good Luma Booth is. Rex has been in the business for a long time, and if he's using the software for his 360 events, it has to be good. There's no way he's cutting corners. Rex knows his stuff. So yeah, I don't know what else there really is to talk about the software, but you can also get more out of this software if you guys just give it a try. $20, you'll have it for a month, and the reason why I love the software over other softwares obviously is the price. It is cheapest, and as far as getting all of that value, there are some limitations like I mentioned earlier, but overall, you guys, the community on their Facebook group is huge. They've helped out a lot, and that's kind of, that's just the way it goes. So I'm gonna wrap this video up. If you guys are interested in Luma Booth, let me know. I'm more than happy to get my iPad, screen record it, and show you guys how I set up an event and show you guys everything the software could do. But that'll be more of a detailed video. It's gonna take me more time and energy because there's gonna be editing and all that stuff. But if you guys want it, I'll do it for you. You guys already know I'm here for you. So I'll see you in the next video. Take care.